Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
Damon and Sunshine Boswell coming at you, trying to enrich you, give you some pointers and some tips to just help your relationship just move forward, um, and just by giving you some different techniques that are working for us. We're actually releasing a book called The 7 Steps to an Incredible Relationship.
That's
This is the fifth principle, the fifth step. Number one was time.
right.
Number two,
Effective, kind communication.
clear, kind
Clear,
communication.
kind communication.
Number three was playtime.
Playtime.
Number four was
Praying.
prayer
Prayer
time.
time.
And number five, this is working together.
Working together.
Okay. Now, not all, we know not couples can always work together. Um, you know, somebody might, profession might be law, the other one might be teaching,
Mm-hmm.
or something of that nature. So you might not be able to work together if you have jobs that don't allow you to do that. But there are still things you can do to work together. Just like when you had children, that was a project. It's a job. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of them, continue
Oh,
to
I
take
thought you
care of
meant.
them. Right? No, but now, no, no, no. I was just giving that as an example.
Excuse
But
us.
also
Uh-huh.
working on something. I was saying like a business is like a
Right.
baby too.
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
'cause if you don't do nothing with it, it's just gonna sit there and do nothing.
Yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
gonna whine and cry and.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some businesses that we do on a regular basis that is very couple friendly, allows us to spend quality time together, building something couple wise together, and allows us to help other couples and interact with other couples and
That's
things
right.
of that nature.
Yes.
And these businesses are generally home based business, so we encourage you to get into something to where you and your mate can be building something that's going to be generating income.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to be able to spend time together
Right.
and also helping other people.
That's right.
And so most networking businesses have that component in it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know of one or you're not currently doing one, you can give us a call and we'll be more than happy to help you achieve and succeed and show you the benefits of working with us. And what does it mean to you, when we, working together? We work more together on than just a home based business. We actually work our 9 to 5 together.
Right.
You know,
Right.
our other businesses together. So tell us, like, what does it mean to you?
Working with D. Well, first and foremost, when you have an opportunity to work with your mate, you have ability to brainstorm, strategize, think for the future, build, plan. When each person is going their separate ways, then they have to deal with somebody else's dream and bringing their future into fruition. But when you have an opportunity to work with your mate, even if you have to work separately on a job that's generating the income for your family, but when you get home, if you have a home based business, and that's the quality time that you and your loved ones spend together, and you start building your own future. And that's what we do. And it makes a big difference because I've seen families, I've seen couples grow apart. The husband's working one way, or the wife is going to work and they don't get time to spend with each other. Maybe the husband works during the day and the wife works at night, or vice versa. And then they're trying to, if they have children, they have to raise the kids. But it's no quality time to build a legacy for your family together. But when you do have that opportunity to work together and you're building and you're up at night and you're planning and you're strategizing how to be the best and how to win and be creative and to market and to plan, that's when you're building your family legacy, and that's when you guys are coming together as one. And you can't be separated like that. Nothing from the outside is going to be able to come in and separate you because you guys are connecting as one.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
And
it's good.
spending more time with your spouse, your mate, your significant other, always is a good thing.
Pardon my
So as
ears in a
many
way.
things, so as many things as you can do together,
Right.
the stronger you're gonna be able to build. You know,
Yes.
And like our brother Mike Murdoch says, the proof of love is the investment of time.
I like that.
Yeah, so you really want to make sure that that as many things and activities you can get into, get into with your spouse.
That's right.
Now, if you like, oh God, I don't want to spend one more minute with my spouse and I got to, you need to call us at 888-476, 467, excuse me, 1555. Okay, that's our phone number.
That's really the number.
888. There's a phone call. Somebody ringing right now. I need help. Thank you. The number once again is 888-467-1555. And we'll help you because you shouldn't be feeling like that.
This is life.
You shouldn't be feeling like that. Okay? You should not be feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? So there's some things that we can change, make some adjustments, help things out. Sometimes it's just simple things, man. It just cords got crossed up, different things, and you went down a long way, and it's been years. And then there's a disconnect and different things, and you're together just because you don't want to get divorced, and you're having your cake and you eat it too, and you're not really enjoying yourself, but you're being a bad example to your children if they see you. Mm-hmm. It's not what the Lord wants for you, right?
Right.
And then life is too short.
Life is too short
to have extended periods of unhappiness.
That's true.
So let's work on it.
So
we will help you.
The key to this short little clip is find something you guys can do together and build from there. Be it a hobby, making something, a project. Start somewhere with your loved one, building together, working together, coming together. It allows you to interact, to communicate, and I'm telling you, it's really good. Mm-hmm. You'd rather have your husband or your significant other working with you than some other female. He would rather have you working with him than some other man. So that's very important to build with the person that you love and you care about.
Yeah.
Very important.
Yeah. And look at it like a 5-year situation. Don't expect anything to happen as far as you're going to get the quality time happens immediately. Mm-hmm. But in any business, give it some time to get results.
Yes.
And even if it's an hour every 2 days, mm-hmm. even if it's 5 hours a week, those are 5 building hours on your relationship.
That's right.
And that time is priceless. You can't put a price on that. And then the results you get, the income you might get, the other people's lives you'll be able to change if you decide to go into a networking world. Those are just icing on the cake.
And then you can be a part of our Power Couples. We have a Power Couples
enterprise. We'll talk later about that, but we do work with couples, and we help them achieve levels of power coupleness.
Yes.
Which means that you got a lot of money in the bank. Yes. You're living the life that you want.
Yes.
You're not things aren't dictating you. Right. You have time freedom. You have money freedom.
Yes.
Your kids, are moving and grooving, and you can make investments in them. Yes. Time wise, money wise. Yeah.
We do our own. We work together all the time. We don't really have to leave, and we don't go. Punch a time clock. And we're building a legacy for our family, and we're helping other couples to build legacies for their families. And this is what we do. We're together 24/7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you wanna have a lifestyle that has some freedoms, time freedoms, some money freedoms, and you enjoy helping people, please give us a call also at 888-467-1555. And we'll help you immediately.
Yes.
Okay? And we're talking about serious, measurable changes. Yes. So remember, working together. Okay?
The key.
Working together. Because, let's look at it. The average person, this is real talk, the average person, the majority of their adult life mm-hmm. is spent working.
That's true.
If you work 8 hours a day,
mm-hmm.
and it takes you an hour to get work, mm-hmm. it takes you an hour to get home from work,
10 hours.
And it takes you a half hour to get ready for work, mm-hmm. and a half hour to unget ready for work. Mm-hmm. Man, you already at you at 11 hours.
And you have not been
There's
with
only-
your loved one.
There's only 24 hours in a day.
Right. Then
You
you
at
tired.
11 hours.
Mhm.
I mean, that's probably over 40% of your life is this. So why not carve out an hour or two more a week?
Mhm.
Because every hour or two that you put towards your business is an hour or two that you're going to be able to get back. I really say 10 times, my personal opinion. I think for every single hour somebody puts in a business,
Mhm.
right?
Right.
A longevity business, a
Right.
residual business,
Mhm.
I believe that 1 hour is good. They'll be able to buy back at least 10 times the amount of that 1 hour. That's 10 hours, buy it back from their life. Think about it. If you're working for 5 years
Okay.
and you make enough money to where you don't have to go in and spend that 11 hours a day anymore.
Mhm.
You're spending 1 hour a day, 2 hours a day.
Mhm.
But you just got to have vision, perseverance. You can't quit.
You can't
You
quit.
know?
Yeah. Life's not about quitting anyway.
And guess what?
What?
The whole time you're enjoying it with your spouse.
That's right.
You know,
That's the best.
and it's real talk because it's like if things are successful, you blame yourself. If things are, or you give the glory to God if they're successful. If they don't go as well, you gotta look into yourself, and it's real. It's a real gut
You just have
check.
to figure out another way to do it. That's why you guys can plan and strategize together because, okay, did this work? It didn't work. What do we need to do? What do we need to change? You become the mastermind of your own legacy for you and your family. You're the CEO of your own business. Plus, it's a tax write-off, too.
Yeah,
Yeah. And you got together because you love that person. You want to spend time with that person. And then you guys have to go separate ways and life gets on you. Well, we can show you how you can change that and spend time with the person that you love and build that. And it builds closeness and it builds togetherness and God's in it. And it's a whole lot of good things you can benefit from, working together with your mate. And we'll help you change your life if you want to.
hey, let's do this thing, okay? There's no reason that you should have an unhappy relationship. Keep it moving. We love you. God bless you. Peace.